Hi, everybody, and there is a lightning warning here in the area. We're in Tampa Bay as the Lightning are ready to strike. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. McMichael swooping in on the attack. Moves it to Ferrari. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Slides it on over to Gensel. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Jones. And he keeps possession. Turns it aside with the blocker by Jones. Puck scooped up by Point. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Wallstrom. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by Jones. Delayed penalty coming up here. Can't hang on after that hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
3-2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. In all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
That's not going to fool him. Snapper from the slot. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. And that's poked away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Great save of the one-timer. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Wallstrom. Can't get it to go.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Washington's playing it from the side. Along the half wall with the puck. Right in front with the shot. Shuts him down.
Jones works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Takes the pass. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Battling for it along the boards. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got it now.
Dubois is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Washington's got it in their own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Dubois out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good impressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He got all of that hit. To the front. Lightning strikes here in Tampa tonight.
Your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Lightning have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so but to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Can't keep a hold of it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Capitals have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And that's off a stick. Redirected off a stick. Kids lugging the puck. The Bolts gain possession. Up along the wing. Puck grab by Cirelli. Takes it into the slot. The Lightning have possession along the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Toffoli. Gets in front of it. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. From the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time,
Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
but you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Fantastic save! Taken along the wall by Clifton. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals get a hold of it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Bloom's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Torgerson. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Makes a save. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, he buries it.
The Bulls have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, but yeah, it's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Dinkies into the offensive zone now on the attack. Chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Off the left wing and into center. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied. Kiki's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it quickly over to Crystal. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Kucherov's got it against the boards. Oh, big-time save by Dostal. Puck picked up by Yokiharu. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Hammers it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay's in a tied game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
The Bolts have it now. Feeds the puck to Gensel. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it around along the half wall. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he elects to play the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. That's gloved by Jones. Sends the pass over. From behind the net. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
If you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
The Lightning have a little breathing room now, up by 1 in the second.
Yeah, it's a real important time right now, James. They've got the go-ahead goal. Now it's about having the killer instincts. Play in attack mode, stay aggressive. There's a lot of runway left. And if you can get another, you can really sink your opponent.
Slides the puck over. Pokes it away in his own end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And a great save!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Dishes it off! Huge steal in his own end.
Washington's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Penalty coming up. Oh, and he whiffs. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Jones going to slow things down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, things happen in and around the net. When you have a lead and you haven't been busy, you hold on. You don't want any mental lapses.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Capitals win the draw and they go on. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized. This looks like a set play to me, James. The center wins the face-off quickly, and it's clean, I might add, and the one-timer just buries it home. Goaltender wasn't even set.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that's broken up. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, wow. Denies him in close.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Bolts win the face-off. Here's a short pass to Shekai. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Wicked slap shot. Oh, wow. Stops him again. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to McMichael. We got a whistle offside the call. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides it over with pace to Daou. And there's the whistle icing the call. Daou's won a big draw on their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Handles the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And some textbook body contact there. Handles that one. Quick feed to Shekhar. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. From the slot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Washington's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2. But, Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Cutting to the front of the net. Grabbed along the board by Pitt. Gets in front of the shot. A chance.
Trickles in.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Bennett's won the draw at center. And he takes the dish. Tremendous glove save by Jones. And he passes it up ahead to Gensel. Fires it on net. Tremendous save by Dostal. There's another stop. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And a stick break setup. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Clifton. And now he moves it quickly to point. Here we go, odd-man rush. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody likes a winner.
Yeah.
I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
And now he passes up to Cirelli. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Parasite. Quick shot! And that one's denied! Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jones.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Bloom's got it in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McMichael. Shot! Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! And one last save! Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Getzel's carrying it ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Jokiharju. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Redirected, and he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Harrisak's got it on the offensive end. Receives the pass. Now a quick pass to Hagel. Here's a shot. Oh, blocker save. What a stop. And he slides it quickly to Harisak.
Dubois has had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it.
The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
The Capitals now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Still has possession. Dubois gaining momentum. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Capitals have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Capitals have it against the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Strong defensive effort. Takes it to the front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Dostal. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Washington's got the win off that draw. And he moves it up to Toffoli. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Kucherov. Loses his balance on the play. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Toffoli's picking up steam. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Feeds it over. And that's off target as it hits the body. Missed the net.
working in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Gets the puck in deep. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's looking to break out.
Washington's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Tampa Bay's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Oh, he hammered him on the play!
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Cirelli. And makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Faravari. Moves the puck to Strome. Quick pass to Karasek. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Taken by Pervix. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by McMichael. Sends a pass over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Jones hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Dubois won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Now he slides it up to Daoud. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes a shot. Right on the doorstep. And it's a quick pass to Dubé. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Big time stop there. Moves the puck. Sends it over to Toffoli. Bumped off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Shekai. Great stretch passes and connects. Can't get it to go. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. All alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Strome's won the draw. Oh, he made the scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Centering feed! Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Strome. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Jones steals one with that incredible save, James, and his team knows it. You can see him puff out his chest. He's playing with a little bit of swagger now, and everyone in front of him knows that they got to energize, they got to elevate their game.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.